What is gwan peeps? What is gwan? It's Valerie's Natural Oracles. Grand Rising, good afternoon, good evening, good day. Wherever you are, I'm not in the mood for my face today. I can't be asked. I'm so tired. It's getting over the hump day. We've got over the hump day now. And it's actually coming into the weekend here, if you're watching this on Patreon. But yesterday I didn't do anything. I didn't create no content. I woke up yesterday. This is why it's so important. You can have all the money in the world, but you can't get your health back. I woke up this morning with this tightness in my chest. This is just I'm giving you a little story. Tightness in my chest. I felt like there was a weight on my chest. I immediately thought, am I having a heart attack? I still went to work though. I still did all the thing. I felt really bad. So I sat there and I thought, I'm not doing any content today. I just don't feel well. And so I said, no. And I went to work and it's like, I went into the chemist. I went into the chemist and the chemist said to me, and I said to the chemist, I've got all this weight on my chest and this, that, and the other. This is like halfway through the day when I should have eaten something because I'm forgetting I've got diabetes. And halfway through the day, because the night before I hadn't eaten, I'd forgotten to eat. I was busy doing personal readings and all sorts of nonsense, and I hadn't eaten. And so I went to bed without eating, not thinking that that's not a good thing for a diabetic. Well, it's only type 2 diabetes, and I was on the borderline, but I guess it's affected me more than I thought. But anyway, the chemist said to me, "Have you been going through some anxiety?" And I said, yes. He said, that'll be it then. Because he said, you're not getting any pains anywhere. You're not getting any shooting pains down your arms, are you? I said, no. He said, is it just located in one area? But it wasn't even that even. He gave me a misdiagnosis because the minute I ate something, the tightness in my chest went. And it was a diabetes. So I say all that to say, okay, well, I don't know if it was a diabetes, but I needed to eat basically because when you're diabetic, you can't go for long periods of time without eating, apparently. Well, I found that to my cost, didn't I? Because that tightness went immediately. The minute I start eating my lunch, that tightness just went. I was like, what the hell? So I made a pact with myself that I've got to really be vigilant about these things. But anyway, I say all that to say, you can't buy health. You can have all the money in the world. You could have whatever you want, the biggest this, the biggest that, but the one thing you cannot buy is your health. Think about that, people. Anyway, so as a result, I'm tired now. I'm tired now. I'm tired, but I'm going to get a card out for you. So today I'm using this one. Seasons of the Witch. Now I don't claim to be a witch, but the messages, look at these cards. They're fantastic, aren't they? And immediately the card at the bottom is creation. Oh, anyway, let's get a card out and figure it out. Okay, these cards are beautiful and they give such profound messages. So I'm going to get a card out for us and see what message we have from Spirit today. Holy Spirit, and it says embodiment. That's an old lady. We call the old in the spiritual world. We call them the crones, but it says here embodiment. Now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain, as the skies bleed from my heart, and the embodiment I am to claim. Do you know what this is saying to me immediately, people? It doesn't matter about the flesh because it's the soul. And I always say it's the soul protecting the body, not the body protecting the soul. Do you get what I'm getting with this? But I'm going to read the thing that goes with it. It's number 8, by the way, the infinity number. Infinity and beyond. I'm going to read that one. Number 8. So, what's it saying about number 8? Ooh, because that is a bit cryptic, isn't it? So it says here, claim. Okay, and it says the same thing. So I'm going to go to the next page. But it says, being authentic means you get to shape yourself in the image of your choosing, and it's about having ambition and goals. If you want to lose weight, that is your right. And if you relish being large and in charge, that is also perfectly fine. It doesn't matter whether you love designer clothes and nights out on the town or country life is more your speed. All that matters is that how you are and what you do makes you happier and is something you have chosen for yourself. Are you doing what makes you happy at the moment? Are you doing what makes you happy? I am. I am. Sometimes it's a struggle to get out of bed because I have to get up earlier than I usually do, but I love what I do. My days are never the same. No 2 days are the same for what I do. And then I also get to create content, which I also love. And I get to get the camera out, which I also love. There's so many things that I love doing, and I get to combine all of them all in one day. Do you know what I mean? So I love what I do, but this is what it says. It says here embodiment invites you to explore the most ideal version of yourself. Be honest about what makes you happy. Think about what you might look like and about how you carry yourself and speak. Think about the things you do and the people you spend your time with. The most ideal place for you to live and the kind of job that inspires and motivates you. Wow, you see what I mean? Embody that image, become that person, choose this for yourself. Ultimately, pulling this card is a sign that there are some things you like to change about your life. And this is confirmation that you should absolutely go for it. Don't be afraid to envision yourself in a different place from where you are now, and don't apologize for wanting more. Your dreams are yours to claim. Yeah. What are you dreaming about? What is it you want to do? What is it? You have to set, it's all about setting intentions. Wow. Are you getting what that's giving people? Are you doing what you love? I always say, if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. And for me, the days are going so fast. I mean, what's today? I'm doing this on the 3rd of March. This year has gone so fast. Where's this year gone already? I do. I don't know if you know. I don't really talk about it, but I do the penny a day challenge. Okay, where you add penny a day, and by the time you get to December 31st, you would have saved 600 and odd pounds. And I did it last year, and it was my spending money on holiday. I thought fantastic. And I say all that to say we're on day 61 already because I've done this from the 1st of January. So I know what day we're on. We're on day 61 already in this year. Isn't that crazy? So I say all that to say, stop wasting time because the one thing you can't get back time is your no. There's two things now, is your health and time. You can never get these things back. Understand and know we're only on this earth for a short time. We're here to have experiences. We're here to boss up. We're here to because spirit don't want you to be poor for a start. Spirit wants you to do what you love, and you will never work a day in your life. And this is how my life is at the moment. This is what my life is like at the moment. I don't feel like I'm working. I have a good day every day. I bounce out of bed and sometimes I'm tired, but I still bounce out of bed. And this is what you've got to understand. So, this is what this card is about. Do you know, take a look at yourself. Are you at the place where you want to be? Are you at the place you want to be? Or do you feel like you're being held back? For some of you, you're thinking about, oh, I don't want to go down this road. I don't want to go down this road. Or what? Orgasm. Is that what you're thinking about? Orgasms in your person. I was gonna say some of you are letting these people hold you back. You're letting some of these people are some of your counterparts. You're letting them hold you back. Do you know? I'm going to tell you a little bit of a. I'm going to just give you a little bit of a situation. For example, you're with somebody and they can see that you can level up, but they put you down regardless, and it gives you self-esteem issues. Okay, you know you can do better. They know you can do better, but it's just like they're holding you back. It's like I can give you a real life example. Somebody said to me, I said to somebody, I'm going to college to do photography. They said, "Don't you think you're a bit old for that?" I said, and it was their way of putting me down to make me change my mind as to why are you going to college now? Why now? Why are you going to college? I said, because I want to learn what I want to learn. I've wasted too much of my life not doing the things I want to do and just doing things for money. Like I said, if you do something and you're passionate about it, it's not like working. And eventually, if you do you know, because a lot what's happening in this world right now is people have got like their second job, and their second job is their passion 9 times out of 10. And they're hoping that their passion will pay more than their job, and they would leave their job immediately. Do you get what I'm giving people? I just happen to have a job that I love as well. So not only of my hobbies and whatever, I feel like I've got 3 jobs that I could fall back on, but they're not jobs to me. They're things that I get up and do on a daily, which I love. So this is what you've got to think about. So, but why is this message here? Because I'm getting, for some of you, and I know I'm changing the subject here a little bit, but some of you want to do things and you're being hindered in some way, shape, or form. Is it family? Is it money? Is it friends? Money shouldn't be an issue because you should be know how to actually manifest that. And if you don't know how to manifest it, hit me up. No, no, don't hit me up. I'm not giving you money, but what I'm saying is that there's ways to set intentions. It's all about the mindset. If you can set an intention and really feel that intention, it comes to you in one way, shape, or form. People, places, situations will step in your way to actually give you what you want. I'm telling you what, this the beginning of the year, I've done things that I wouldn't have done for 5 years straight. There was 5 years straight, I never done any of it. I've already been on holiday. I've already had, there's certain things in the pipeline that is like, what the hell? I shouldn't even talk about it, but I'll talk about it once it happens because it's in the pipe works. But things that already happened for this year, that is like, it's a miracle because all I said was, Spirit, my name is Valerie. Money comes to me easily and really feel it. My name is Valerie. I want to move. My name is Valerie. I want to go on holiday. My name is Valerie. But you have to do what you're feeling and intention. And this is what this card is all about. Are you doing what you really want? My name is Valerie. I want the job that I love. All those things. Let me tell you. So why is this card is here? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance, guides, beloveds, ancestors who love us unconditionally. Please give us the message. As above, so below, so within, so out, without. Please give us the message for our high school. Please give us the overstanding what we need to understand and why this embodiment card is here. Are you being stopped? Are you being thwarted? I don't know, but here's what the Ten of Coins is. Are you wishing and hoping for your stability? Is that what it is? Is that what your intention is? But you've got to release certain things or walk away from certain things before this can happen. Are you doing what you love, or do you need to walk away from stuff in order to give you what you want? Do you know what? It's even as deep as you're walking. Show me your friends, and I'll show you who you are. Sometimes it's the people around you that thwart you, and they don't do it intentionally. But say, for example, friends who keep you in the club, who keep you drinking, who keep you, distracted, playing those video games, all sorts of things. It's time to walk away from that because you've got to go on a journey because you won't get your wish fulfillment otherwise. You won't get that wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. You won't get that otherwise. Oh my goodness, walk away, walk away. Oh my goodness, you won't be this person in your life, the leader, the fighter in your life. This is you being disgruntled, having the life that you shouldn't have, the life that you know. Some of you are getting are having a life that you hate, and you get up and you swear every morning, and you get up and say, "Do I really have to go to that job? Do I really have to do that? Go out and train yourself." There's even self. I'm going to give you a top tip now. If you really want to know something, even if it's a refresher, and some of these courses can give you a certification, do you know, there's an app called Allison, okay? And it's got some of the most sophisticated training you could ever get on most subjects that you would want to do. I even went on there one time of photography. I'm sitting on the train, 2 hour calls, sitting on the train, and they can give you certification for them too. So there's no excuse sometimes. They're free courses, just download. It's called Allison. Download the app. Allison Training or something. It's called Allison. But there's no excuses. There's no excuses to be this grumpy person every day. There's no excuses because you're not doing what you love. Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Let me tell you. One more card, one more card. Yeah. Come out of your life that is the drama. Give yourself the peace that you need. Do what you love. I'm telling you, but in other news. I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm changing the subject again. I've only got 5 cards out, but in other news, people, there's somebody thinking about their stability, their happiness. Do they need to walk away from something because it's not a wish fulfillment? They're miserable. They're miserable in the life that they have right now. Is this your person? They're miserable in the life that they have right now, and they just want to come out the drama and come into they come into the light. They They need to come into the light with you. They need to come get on their journey. Do you know what I'm getting as well? This person is pissed. This person is pissed off of whatever circumstances they have. I'm tempted to flick a card, but I ain't got time because I've been wasting enough time. I got things to do, places to go, places to be. So, yeah. There's the spiritual side of this. This is you thinking about your stability. But in order to get this stability, you need to walk away from certain things. Honestly, you need to walk away from certain things that's not serving you. Walk away, and then maybe you will get your wish fulfillment. Because at the moment, some of you are not getting your wish fulfillment because you're not concentrated. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ask, believe, action, receive. Step towards what you want. Make the intention, and spirit will find a way for you. For example, you want a home. You think about that home every day. You want a new home. You want to step towards it. Make the choice. So, for example, I'm going to give you a good example. You want a new home, okay? You don't know how to go about it. You go and visit places. You put yourself on the council list. You do all sorts of nonsense, okay? But that's you setting an intention for the universe to actually give you what you want. That's you doing your 10%. Spirit will put circumstances, people, and things in the way for you to achieve that goal. And that is moving. You get what I'm giving people anyway. In that sense, it's just the same as I'm not that I'm doing my dream job, but I love what I do, and I get to incorporate my hobbies too. Do you know? I get to. It's not a hobby, but photography is not a hobby for me. It's a way of life. It saved my life. And I have to sit there and tell you a story time one day, but it literally saved my life, photography, and I still get to do that in the job that I do. Do you know? I work for a charity, but I still get to do what I love. Do you know? And it's kind of like a win-win situation for me at the moment. So I say all that to do. You will never work a day in your life. I'm going to repeat it one more time. You will never work a day in your life if you do what you love. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm gonna do another video. Because as you can see, they get deep, and I always get two stories out of the one cuts out cards. But embodiment is the key, and it says, I'm going to read it again. Now unsown from the flesh, a most alluring lullaby stills my pain, as the skies bleed for my heart, and the embodiment I am to claim. Remember, you don't have to be stuck in something you don't want to do. It's like I said, the soul wants what the soul wants. And if your soul wants to go on this journey and discover what you want, go for it. I'm not saying to pack up your job tomorrow that you hate. I'm saying go look for the new job and then leave the old job. You're getting what I'm giving, because this is a sad situation in a sad society where you have to be in a job to get another job. If you're not in a job, it's harder to get a job. Don't make no sense, does it? You get what I'm giving. Don't leave your job to come out to find a new job, because you'll find it harder. You got to be in a job to get a job. Anyway, it don't make no sense. Until next time, take care.